Hey, what's up everyone? Richard here, and today I'm making a very improvised video, no long script. It's just going to be me talking about the new DLC that dropped for Payday 2, the Historical Weapon Pack. The footage in the background you're going to see is me playing on the Hoxton Breakout using the Mosin and the L2A1 Sterling rifle, or submachine gun I should say. My opinion of them so far has been that they're actually pretty good weapons. The Sterling, not my favorite submachine gun. In my opinion, submachine guns are kind of underpowered in this game. So it is kind of a nice break from most of them. Most of them seem to be like mid damage to low, medium to high rates of fire kind of submachine guns. And this one is actually a high damage, low rate of fire submachine gun, which is a great break from, again, most of the status quo SMG in the game. As for the Mosin, I really like the iron sights on it. If you're familiar with Call of Duty World at War or Call of Duty 2, that's actually how I got into to video games, was that game itself. It's a very familiar weapon. I used to play Call of Duty 2 and always Mosin to Gant snipe people, so it's a very familiar feeling. Both are really nice weapons. I didn't feature the broom handle Mauser or the MG42 in this video, but I did test them out in a couple games, and I found they're actually pretty powerful as well. The MG42, I actually use it as a modified version. I'm not sure. I think it's the MG34 with the light barrel. Is actually quite fun to use. You get lots of accuracy and stability, especially for such a high rate of fire. So it makes a really nice suppression gun, or if you get swamped with a lot of heavier units, it's a great weapon. The broom handle is actually a pretty powerful sidearm as well, kind of competing with the Beretta and the Sig Sauer. I haven't been able to decode any of the stats yet, so I don't know if it has any special like hipfire multipliers like the Sig Sauer or the Beretta. So I'll be doing a little bit more research on that, and if I find anything worthy of mentioning, I'll put it in the weapon guide for it. Speaking of which, I'm planning on doing either the MG42 or the Mosin for my next weapon guide video. I was kind of waiting for this pack to come out before I made any more videos. I could tell that Overkill was about to release a new DLC, so I figured I'd hold off on making a video until then. So I'm probably going to lean towards the MG42 just because I only have one LMG video out so far. The RPK, I think that's the one I have out. I have two sniper videos already, the Thanatos, or the M95, and I also have the Rattlesnake, which is the MSR sniper rifle. So I'll probably end up doing the MG42 34 first, and then doing the Mosin again. The Mosin's going to be a lot of fun. I like all the modifications they have for it. It's going to be a really interesting weapon to do a review on. And after that, I might dip into a handgun. I might do the Beretta 92FS. The, what's it called? I can't think of the name in game. Anyways, I might do that one, or I may do the Grubber Cruise, the Walther PPK. That's another good pistol in game. After that, I'm probably going to go back to doing a rifle, then maybe a shotgun, and maybe work on the Chimino pistols, but who knows by then. There might be new, more interesting DLC like ray guns or something. So that's my projected schedule, as long as there aren't any major new updates to the game. Obviously I'll be covering any new content, new updates, any new Infamy features I'd definitely cover. I'm extremely excited to see if they're going to release anything new for the Infamy whatever. But yeah, so far the DLC is pretty cool. I like a lot of the guns. I'm a big World War II buff. Most of these guns are obviously from World War II, with the exception of the Mauser C96 broom handle. That's from World War I. If you even want to say it's from World War I, it was rarely used. But yeah, I think it's a great pack. I will say that the bayonet is kind of poopy. I was expecting it to just like skewer police, but it's really kind of a lackluster melee weapon. I mean, you do get the awesome speed to it, but it's not what I thought it would be. You don't really get that gratifying of a range either. It's not like you just like stick it all the way out. You just kind of poke the guy in front of you, like, ow, that kind of hurt. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just leave a comment if you didn't or you did. Feel free to like or subscribe. Once again, my name is Richard. Peace out, guys.